All right, gonna get into some on green this morning. I was I know people have been playing the green Han a lot. I have some experience with it, so I'm gonna run some of it. I like this deck a lot. Um, so pretty much hard mulliganing for resupply. If I had I mean Falcon's not bad, but it could just get taken out turn one. If I had like a Bright Hope and a Marauder, I might keep this hand even without the resupply, but not good enough hand. Also not a great hand, but roll with it. My work. Okay, resourcing. Probably gonna resource Cadbane. Keep the modded cohort. Keep the Luke Skywalker. This is a pretty bad hand. Pretty bad. Um, this is I'm in like rough shape. All right, got a Marauder. This is not what I want to see overall, though. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to like. I mean, I could just slow play. I could just like instead of trying to ramp, I could just like waylay the Greedo or something. Try and protect my life total. Okay. Having to play this a lot fairer than I would like. Yeah, we're smoked. Need like a Emphy's Nest or something. Now we get a resupply. Sweet. Um. So if I probably just dead, but see if I can wiggle my way out. I'm gonna take so much damage though. Arm of the Teeth is gonna blow me out. He attacks. I mean, he's gonna decide whether he wants to attack. Okay, so he went for that. So now if I flip Han, he attacks him with Greedo and tries to hit me with the 2 off Greedo. Or not. Why didn't he just... So I kill... I'm gonna take 5, 6, 7. I have to just take it. I die. Next turn. Our resupply will be at 7 next turn. I can at least... Han, I mean. Still not enough. Arm to the teeth is just gonna wipe me out. I need Enfi's Nest. I need a top deck at Enfi's Nest. Even then, I'm like so far behind. What are you doing, boss? Bag check. Um, so I could play Bright Hope, let him attack me with the Crafty, and then Cloud Rider whichever one of these two that he buffs. Kind of desperate, but wait, no. Classic move, forgetting that I'm resourcing and not playing a card. It attacks with Crafty first, right? Okay, just like we thought. He buffs Django. That was like my only chance of doing anything. Only did Ampies. Guess Waylay's okay. We lost this game in turn one, but I just wanted to see sort of how this played out. I like to practice. I like to practice playing games where you have like this horrific draw just to see like try and wiggle your way out of like really bad situations. I think it's good. Like just trying to try and like find lines that you might not normally like when you're playing with cards that you would normally not have those combinations of cards in your hand. All right, so we have two Marauders, so we have a ramping opportunity. It's not ideal. Cloud Rider's pretty good. We can do, yeah. I don't hate this. I'm gonna keep this hand and just see. Um, I'm probably gonna resource. I'm gonna keep the Ewing and resource the Han. Um, we have to destroy one of these though, so that's the only weird thing. You know what I should have done? I should have kept TJ. Just play. So stupid. I have to activate Han anyway this turn. That was a misplay. I should have just played DJ. I needed boots on the ground. Okay, so now I have to play a resource just to be able to defeat something next turn. To get the, I didn't end up with any way to get Marauder in my discard. We keep on drawing the fucking resupplies like on our 4 resource turn. uh, that's fine. I don't think he realizes that I wasn't going to play something with the 1 resource anyway, and that I was probably going to attack and kill his guy, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Do I just take Enfi's Nest? I'm gonna be playing leader this turn. I could take Enfi's, or I could do a like Echo Base and Flame Falcon. Cadmane's also pretty good. I think Enfi's is better. So we have the Hotshot Blaster, so I can kill Django next turn. Question: do I just DJ him here? Just bounce it. But at least then he's like dealing with that instead of something else. Put the Echo Base in the row and then out the Echo Base. Oh, he claimed. Shit. Pay more attention. He was hoping to hit a Raider. So I can play Luke. See, we got 6. We have 11 damage, so I have lethal. That one went a little bit better. Even without the resupply, you see how he can get it going with the Marauder. Alright, mulligan. Alright, I'm gonna resource R2 and Marauder. Do I just take his guy out? I think I do. I think I just Cloud Rider him. Then resupply next turn. This hand is just like brutal for him, isn't it? Like, do I just not ramp? I don't know. Like, I could just go into the modded cohort, take his guy out. I think I'll resupply. Yeah, I think that's fine to just kill his cohort next turn. I only do 3 damage. Or 4 damage. That's fine. Forgot about the security complex shield. I still don't think it matters though. He has to do a damage on to himself anyway. So I could modded cohort. Could just ambush. Still doesn't flip for 2 turns. Grand Inquisitor flipping on 6 is so bad. Like, the problem with playing Grand Inquisitor is you basically do not have a unit side at all. That's pretty cute. He's lucky we don't have a waylay. I'm gonna claim. Ooh, there it is. Pretty good. That's kind of his own turn, though, isn't it? Doesn't have much he can do with 2 resources. He has another daring raid. You have to spend a lot of time looking at your resources and your discard with this deck. We lost him. Um, yeah, I think we still mulligan. Probably have to be a little careful with this. Make sure I don't play into a bunch of discard stuff. DJ. That was bad. I guess I should have. Yeah, without a hot shot, I didn't really have any way to stop it. At least stop him getting to 7 again. There's a hot shot. Play out DJ. Sure, he's got his on Han. Nine drop. Okay. Surprised he didn't just go face there. Put me at 25. Or, yeah. So, he just. It's lethal? Cloud Rider's good. I mean, I like having all that. It's probably fine and not. I mean, I really think I need a ramp, but those are really good cards. I'm gonna keep. I think this is too good of a hand to not keep. Because if we do like, although yeah, we have keep Cloud Rider, Waylay. I think Kira is better than Modded Cohort with the line that we have. Yeah, Wampa Stompa, I literally did this for you. That's why I'm playing this deck, is so you could get some Han Green. Although I've been like misplaying like crazy today. It's been really bad. I'm not afraid to admit I've been playing bad. All right. Thanks for the subscription, Wampa Stompa. I've been trying to play every day at 11 o'clock. I was playing at noon, and then I realized it conflicted with Blonde Sabine. So they usually start at noon. So if I start at 11 and I stream for an hour, I can stop like right before they go. All right, so I'm gonna Kira and call their Darksaber. They're gonna get a General's Blade. Still pretty rough. Not the hand I wanted to see there. Yep. So I think I just play Han out and like see die. Guess I'll just die. I should have, you know what I should have done? I should have not resourced the other hotshot blaster just in case that happened, and then I could attack for 8. Three, yeah, pretty bad. Okay, so he has Wrecker. We know that. I think I just take out and then Waylay Wrecker. I can't. I won't be able to Waylay. Shit. GG. I'm so out of practice with this. I haven't played this deck in like 3 or 4 weeks. Pretty much since before I started PQs, I haven't played it because I was thinking about playing it at PQs and I switched back to Ray. So rusty. The Do I think R2 into Hotshot is good enough? I'm gonna keep it. I've been keeping a lot of suspect hands. Like I should have kept that bright. I should have kept that bright hope. In case he goes TIE Phantom. Resourcing both of my ships was dumb. I should have like gotten rid of the home one. Alright. Waylay. Good. I just take 5 more and get a Ewing off and try and get the. I think I have to do that. Luke Tide. Wait. The Can't get the Lurking Tie. I will take the. We'll still be able to take out Gar. I think that's. We're gonna race, and then I play Waylay next turn. Hotshot and Waylay. I always forget about the can't be captured. Why is TIE Phantom so good? Maybe he'll rip the Waylay and give me an Enfy's Nest. Luke. Not good enough. Gonna get an attack off before I can home one. A lot. He just wins. He just claims. Yeah, I mean, I can't beat him. Yeah, I fucked up. I kind of felt like that was a bad choice to keep that opening hand. I should have kept a hand or a mulligan and seen if I could get some ramp. I've been keeping a lot of non-resupply hands and I get punished every time. Picked a mulligan. Ooh. The new Django's that have just like a million turn one plays are pretty tough. I've been. I mean, I like Han Green a lot. I played Han Green all the way back to set one. I'm a huge fan. I I was working on it like a couple months ago, um, with some of the other Bothan Network guys, and that was like prior to Ethan doing like winning his two PQs with it. And we kind of like hammered at it, and it started off like people were kind of doing like weird like rebel stuff with it, and I didn't think that was as good. And then the version that eventually landed on was this with just like the idea was just going like straight like hard into ramping into 7 resource. Um, yeah, the out of aspect ones are Luke and Cad Bane, and in the sideboard there's an out of aspect overwhelming barrage. Uh, this is an interesting one because he's gonna be able to tap me down next turn no matter what. Hmm. Yes, I do. They triple dark raid. Yeah, yellow green is pretty cool. I mean, it just like green kind of suffers from lack of like really strong top end, like other than home one. Yellow like used to like also have a little bit of the same problem. Like you had Han Solo and not much else, but I think Enfy's Nest is a really good addition. So one thing that this deck doesn't have is very good backup plays. You get tapped. So he's definitely gonna, like, I don't have Zori Bliss or Big Falcon, so you can get into like some really awkward hands. So what I'm gonna do right now is try and bait him into not playing any cards. Like, he doesn't know that I'm like have nothing right now. The only problem is that he can play his P38 and he still has ISB agent. What matchups I feel are the worst? Brought Boss Green to showdown last night. My final match was into the Han Green list that Ian ran. I ended up winning 2-1. Boss Green can be tough. I think I've lost to Boss Green, played by Daniel, who's really good. Mephisto on Discord is really good. He's a really good Boss Green player. He's like got in the finals with Boss Green in multiple PQs. So I lost to him. I think it's definitely like a winnable matchup for Han. I think it's tough though. I think the toughest matchups for me are um like Quinlan decks that have like a lot of targeted hand disruption. Because like early in the game, like if they get like a turn 1 spark and then they get like Kira's and force throws and all that stuff, it can make it really tough. Like Han Green is a lot more susceptible to discard than Han Yellow is because we don't have nearly as much smuggle. Like we pretty much just have like the Hot Shot Blasters, Tech and DJ. So we don't have like if you discard like Han Yellow's entire hand, they can still just DJ you on their flip turn. But we can't DJ on the flip turn unless we have tech out. And we don't really have like a lot of very good backup plans where it's a lot more of like an all-in strategy. Okay. Hmm. Do I just take out this Phantom so I don't take a bunch of damage? No, I think I'm gonna add another Marauder. I'm gonna try a Ewing into a Luke. Even though one of my Lukes is already down. I could have passed to try and spark, but I don't want to lose initiative. Six wikis with NVs. Nice. Yeah, Crate Dragon is definitely a problem for this deck. This deck does not have a lot of good answers for that. You really have to. The only way that you can beat Boss Green is by basically not letting them get to 9 resources by just like DJing them over and over again, or just aggroing them out. I have him in check right now, so let's see what he has. So yeah, that's pretty good. Play Echo Base, and then yeah, he has another PDR and a Raider. I die. Daring Raid, I die. Like I couldn't just claim earlier because if he had like anything, like if he had like a TDR, I would have lost. Cool. Yeah, we had like really inefficient middle of the game there. I maybe could have maybe resourced a little bit differently. Sometimes I think I like keep too much top end and I need to resource my top end earlier and keep the stuff like the modded cohorts. These decks can really blow you out. Force throw decks. Um, so because like you a lot of times you end up where like the only cards in your hand are 7 resource cards, and then they just like get these massive force throws off. Ooh, double ramp. That's not going to be good for them. I'm going to discard the Falcon because with double ramp I'll get to 8 really fast. So if I draw into a home one, get an early Falcon out. Do I kill the Queel? Or ramp? I think I ramp and then I get Han out. And then kill the Queel with Han. Or kill Yoda. Oh, yeah. I want to do. Infuse nest, please. Is it good enough to get a Cad Bane? Maybe. The force throws are just huge, and like luckily he didn't have Kanan, but if I had like taken Luke there instead of Cad Bane, he would have had Kanan out and I would have only had 1/7 cost. He would have been able to kill Luke with my other Luke. So 5. I just want 3 up so I can hotshot Anakin. He gets his cannon back, but that's okay. Dead Eye lightsaber's rough. So I can get home one, the modded cohort, and then finish him off with Han next turn. But if he has another if he has another force throw, it's gonna be really bad. I mean, we think he has the 3rd. I should have played the shoot. I got bailed out by him getting greedy. Another Han Solo is good. I'm not gonna resource just in case. I'm afraid of the other force throw. Um, wow, that's massive. And make him even more massive. So take 2 back. At 8. And then I'll drop another Echo Base. That'll put him in range of Han. Bravado. It's actually kind of nasty. Oof. Getting a tech would be so cool right now. Get another Jedi lightsaber. Waylay would be cool. If we had attack at any point during this game, we would have won. He's also just been like misplaying by not claiming initiative a lot. Like, what the hell, dude? These draws. He wanted that A-Wing back. I need to keep DJing just so I can try and get a tech in my resource row. Wheel. Wow, finally got a tech. Only 9 million turns too late. No spark of hope. There's our waylays. Holy shit. Four of 7 resources. Full. Something out my ass. I'm at 24. No, it's gonna put me way higher than that. This has been one of the craziest games. I'm at 21 resources right now, and I could have been a lot higher, but I wasn't activating on a lot of those DJs. All right, let's think about this. Okay, I have all the resources in the world right now. So I can tech. One will cost 10. I can do an 8 cost. The 18. I wish they didn't block my 2. I could see what my life total was when this happens. I need an echo base. I can't see my life total. Take a falcon out. No cards left. Oh, I die. I died to no have cards in my hand. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize I was smuggling myself to death there. It's one thing like when you're playing on Carabast versus playing in person, you don't realize that you have no deck. I was like so lost in the weeds. What a crazy game. Alright, I'm gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna hop off and go watch Blunts and Beans. Unless Gabby doesn't join, and then I'll just bounce. Gabby doesn't join, I'm just gonna log off and there we go. Alright. Yes. Only one Marauder. Resource here and here. I'm gonna keep the cohort. Take out a Yoda. I think we R2. Get rid of Bright Hope. Take a tech. Yeah. Blaster would be good, but I think I'd rather have tech right now. I think I just play out tech for 3 right now. Make him nervous. I want to just be able to Kira right off the bat. Zoink. That's why we do Stark Hope. Oh, thanks, Peter. I know I've been winning very many games this morning. It's been like this stream has basically been me trying to like relearn this deck because it is very, very tricky. There's just like so many complex lines. Very like there's tons of pitfalls that you can walk into by resourcing incorrectly. Wasn't that cool though? He killed my tech. Spent his whole turn like killing my tech. We Spark of Hope tech back in our resource row, and then played him back out again the same turn. So not only did he ramp us and helped us out, but we also got our guy back. Yeah, very true, Peter. You have to lose a lot to get good, I think. Oh man, he killed the tech again. That would have been fun. I am gonna get an Amphi's Nest this turn though. Yeah, most like Spark is mainly just for recursion, like but the ramping helps a lot. Like if you can like set up where it like forces them to kill your guy and then you can get like that was like what we did right there was basically like the maximum value that you can get out of it. I want to draw a Hotshot Blaster that I can hold up his Mace Windu. If I can get Han out, he won't be able to flip into it. But I need to draw one next turn. Um, bugged out on me. Caravas is lagging. I was trying to see if I already had a Falcon in the row or not. I want to have at least one Falcon. That way I can grab it off of home one. Okay, he got to fell the dragon. So I think we just go ahead and bounce his Stila. So knowing he has the fell, what my plan was to play out the Han and then try and just hope that if I draw a hot shot, I could just nuke away Mace. But I think what I'm gonna do is resupply. And DJ. If he doesn't flip first action, I think I think he's gonna try and use his Mace Windu ability before he, yeah, or do that. Then I can just DJ him. This is when he was realizing that I stole one of his resources, and he's only at 6. Okay. All right, went out with a win. Yeah, I think that like the in that game, like the tech spark line is really good. Like when you don't have a resupply and you can just play tech out, they like, and if you have a spark of hope in your hand, they like are going to kill tech. So you can just like you know you're gonna be able to get him back. You just like hold on to that spark of hope. And then the other line that I had that I thought was like pretty like strong, and that was going for the going for the resupply on my 7 resource turn to be able to be at 9 on his flip turn to be able to DJ him and keep him from flipping, because I felt like pretty strongly that he wasn't going to um flip with first action, because he's going to try and get like value out of his leader ability by pinging on something. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing this. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Also check out, if you're not subscribed to my Patreon, I have a giveaway happening at the end of this month where I'm going to be giving away all of the villain judge promos. So yeah, I have all of them. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to Patreon, check it out, because you can win one of those. They're all worth like $150 each, and I'll also be giving each person who wins a GameGenic deck box. So you'll be able to like pick which color you want. I have like 4 different colors, I think. So yeah, subscribe to Patreon. Pretty good value, $5 subscription gives you a chance at winning like almost $200 worth of stuff. So thanks.